Hello, in this tutorial video I will show you how to download the illustrations from the many prolific authors from Pixiv.net. I'm not going to show the header because there are some not safe for work illustrations above, but the main point will get across you. Okay, so first things first, let's say that you found a nice author you liked on Pixiv. For example, found these two, 1K and this Japanese guy. Here, I cannot read Japanese, so if you come here, you should see on the URL pixiv.net/member _elist.php interrogation point ID equals something. This is the ID of the Pixiv illustrator. Be mindful of that because this will be important. If you come here to Pixiv, you should see quite a gallery, all right? And can you come to home, illustrations, manga, bookmarks? Fortunately, someone made a GitHub link in order to use this utility, which is called PixivUtil2. Once you come here, don't need to be logging into this or sign up to this website, but if you click here, you could open in desktop or download it as a zip file. Fortunately, I already did that and already unzipped the file. Okay, there should be an application here once you do that, and it should have the date of the PixivUtil2. The latest one was on May 26th of 2019. May, the month, the day, 26th, and the year, and the name of the application on this format. If you click here on this application, window should pop up. Okay, it will ask you for your username and your password. In order to find these, you will have to come over here and your information should be here. I am not going to show that for privacy matters, but you should be able to find them under pixiv.net setting _user.php. And if you go to your Pixiv ID, which is here, you should just copy and paste this right here. I will do that, but I will not absolutely not show that in the recording. Once you hit your user ID, it's going to ask you for your password. As you can see, as I type, the password is not appearing, but that's pretty fine. It's just for privacy matters. It is actually appearing. Once you hit enter, it will try to log in with saved cookies. What you should see is, once it's done processing, is a successful login like this. If you have any trouble finding trying to log in, you can always come here to your root. Okay, and if you click on the readme, the text file, you should open a readme notepad with instructions, links, and some troubleshooting. You should try that out in case you do not you cannot use it properly. But back to the application. Once you're done here, you can download by many types of settings, but I'm going to go to one, download by member ID, which means it will download everything a member has on this area here, the illustration area. Okay, note that once I do this, it changes the URL, but the ID remains the same, which should be a number, which should be right here. In this case, for example, for this artist is 1746117. I'm going to copy this, okay, and I'm press Ctrl C to copy. This is a command for Windows. Now, what you want to do is, in case you want to download by member ID, you need to press 1 and enter. Then you can press Ctrl V to paste the member ID. Once done, just press enter again. And the start page could be something else. It could be 1, 2, or if the artist in question doesn't have more than one page, you should just leave as 1 and press enter. And the end page default 0, which means it will download everything from the start to the finish during the date of the download. And if you press enter, it should start downloading. It will try to access, and as you can see, it is downloading everything. Okay. Now, if you need to cancel this, I'm not sure if I found any way to cancel this, but to me, it works by just merely closing the application mid-operation. Let me wait for this to finish. It's finished, done. If you close this, it should stop. And if you go to the root of the application, it should have now a new folder with the name of the artist and between parentheses the ID. If you click here, you should see the folder, which is the profile image of the artist. And along with that, you should see the most recent illustrations gone to the most to the oldest ones. So it should go into this order from the newest to the oldest. Okay, there might be some not safe for work images, so I'm not going to show that too much. All right, and just one thing to remind though. I'm going to exclude this because it's just for test purposes. If you open again the Pixiv, and once again do the login, okay? I will log in once again. Just give me a second. Okay, it's logging in. Once you are logged in once again, it is important for you to press D to manage the database, because this application saves everything you do. You can press D to access the database and press C to clean up the database. And this should pretty much clean everything. It is taking quite a... It is missing because I got this out of here. But as you can see here, this from a previous artist I downloaded for reference, purposes. And as you can see, it is cleaning everything you downloaded. This is important because I heard that PixivUtil2 has a limit of 1,000 searches, if you're not premium in Pixiv. So I find it better to just clean this database. It doesn't take long, as you can see. And once done, you can just press X, exit. X again to exit, and then you go. You managed to successfully download a whole illustration for an artist without needing to, press Control and open tab and so on and so forth. I hope this tutorial was useful for you, and for the many artists out there wanting to grab references, this will be very useful for you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and follow me on the social media below. Have a nice day. Bye.